with my buddies Retro Overdose, Hunter P. Brown. Sarah Belly is here too. She's asleep at the moment. Let's turn this TV down a bit.
She's awake. She'll be out here in a minute though.
Oh, she is? Okay, good.
Yeah, she just... Woof. We're winded, guys. I mean, even I had to take a nap earlier.
Yeah.
We're all just worn out. We thought, holy crap, man, that completely drained us.
If you guys want some excitement and some fun Mega Man activity, this dude T.U.G is going to be able to show you exactly what you need to do to be able to beat this game. Iteration will time.
Yeah, this was my very first project on YouTube ever back in 2007.
Holy goodness.
Jesus, so that was...
2007 for me is a year that a lot of people would say is lucky. For me, dude, 7s are not a lucky number. Anyway, let's see if T can turn his luck around.
Yeah, this is kind of a redemption Let's Play from Game on Expo a few years ago when I did Jeopardy. I did not do well in that one.
I forgot to send it, but I did discover there's a new glitch was discovered. Abyssoft uploaded a video earlier today about Mega Man X having a new glitch that broke the speedrun.
I'm going to have to check that out.
I've got the link for you.
It's not the one that was just discovered in X2, is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I know the one on X2, yeah. If it's out, beat X2 in under 10 minutes. It's absolutely nuts.
Yeah, but it's also a high risk to do though. That's the thing.
Isn't everything a Mega Man though?
Exactly. Yeah, we just saw the Bit Brigade perform Mega Man X, and now we're seeing they did Mega Man 3 a few years. When we saw them at PAX South a few years ago.
Don't forget the GK3SA is still running X2 also.
It's actually we're at X1, but
Oh,
yeah.
X1, my mistake on that.
But he got a little crash course of what you can expect for the remainder of the game.
Yeah. So, Game on Expo so far has been a lot of fun. I don't know when this is going to air. We're going to try and air it in between. We tried doing it at the site, but like last year with Rygar, we couldn't find anybody with a card of Mega Man 3 that we could borrow, and it wasn't playable on any of the...
By the time that I wanted to do Sonic or Castlevania, they had already usurped the machine to be able to play his Pac-Man. I hope that competition was awesome, but dang it, I wanted to play.
Well, the good news is our buddy Sean Benison, you guys know him as Sean the Great Gamer, he partook in that. He got to the finals and got KO'd.
Oh.
Yeah, if y'all don't know Sean the Great Gamer, Sean Benison, he's one of our friends here at the Earthbound Crew, and he is one of the, seriously, he's one of the best retro gamers I've ever met. He is that good. You know, he plays every single day, especially good at sand Tetris, if you've ever played that. Basically, the pieces drop down, but when they hit, they all become sand, so it's an interesting game. I can't play it. I probably could if it gave me a few years, but
That's a whole different take on Tetris there.
yeah, it's a lot of fun though. I will say. I mean, he looks like he's having fun playing it. So, and I get excited whenever he gets those massive combos. Think of it as like you know how there's Yoshi's Cookie, which you know they really should remake because there hasn't been another game like that since. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Just make it look great. But I'm also the type of person that would make freaking Star Tropics exactly as an emulated phone, but use Echo 5 to be able to actually create graphics.
Yeah, that'd be great too.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah, especially because here's the thing with Star Tropics too. It's a first party game developed directly with Nintendo with R&D 1. So it's like, wait a sec. So what's or R&D 2? I'm sorry. So what's the problem with them creating sequels? What's going on here? Or at least, hey, can we re-release it possibly for a future release?
Nintendo has quoted the subpar sales on Star Tropics 2 Zona's Revenge, which happened to release in 1994.
Yeah.
Which was basically 6 months after the Nintendo had died. 3 years into the Super Nintendo. Dude, 94 is when we had Super Castlevania.
Yeah, exactly.
So, why would anybody have wanted to play... Mega Man 6 was another game that was a latecomer on...
Yeah.
Like, Mario's Blitz has more popularity as being the last game. Pretty solid game, actually.
Yeah, but don't forget during that time we also got Kirby's Adventure, and that was one of the best games on the NES.
It also had stellar freaking
Yeah, we are the niche. And why do you think one of the gaming where I get most of my game news from? Why do you think it's called niche gamers? Because it only caters to people like you and me. We talk about the independents. That's how I found out about there's an independent game coming out that's a clone of Parasite Eve. It's actually done by a few of the creators. Let me see if I can get it, because I know our Earthbound Crew member, Zach, is very involved in it. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Parasite Eve.
How do you guys feel that your community with the Earthbound Crew would feel about any game design style they do?
Say that again?
How do you guys think that the community would react to game design videos?
Yeah, I'm all for it, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I initially went to college to try to learn stuff about game design. I majored in computer science. After it didn't turn out quite like I planned it, I ended up moving to technical support. But, you know, I guess everything happens for a reason.
Fair.
Yep.
I was in college for game design and development for a couple of years. I wound up stepping away from college for reasons. But I've always wanted to get back into it. And recently I've gotten the inspiration from considering is the keyword. Putting out some behind the scenes development work as to things that I've heard about and things that I believe. And game development. Me and Hunter used to do dungeons and all sorts of stuff with Zelda classes too. So it's not that we're coming from a hollow background. But I think it would be a really cool thing to do a deep dive into what goes on behind the scenes and why Final Fantasy has mentions to it. Or the trade-off of give the player a superpower, what's the copy?
Yeah.
Or the perils of implementing an element system to your RPG.
Yeah. Alright, the spiritual successor to Parasite Eve is called Parasite Mutant. And yes, it is based on the, it does have a lot of the guys back from Parasite Eve that worked on it. So, yeah. I mean, stuff like that would be awesome if we could, more stuff like that would happen. You know, it doesn't
Honestly,
even
had I never gotten disappeared from the world back in 2007, that's probably where my channel would have originated, was game design.
probably.
Because that was absolutely the path I was on. I was looking to get into college and everything back then.
Yeah. This is starting to sound more like a podcast than a Let's Play.
The intention.
I'm all for it. If T's all for it,
I'm all for it, man.
yeah. Yeah, just same thing that happened last year. We couldn't get a car for Riker. We had no way to play it, and here we are. We're back at the Airbnb having fun with Retro and T, and all right, Billy should be in here any minute now once he wakes up a little bit. Yeah, 'cause, dude, I'm gonna be honest. We're recording this after Game On Expo, so this will probably air sometime in the middle of it. So I really don't want to spoil too much. But man, did it wipe us out. And when I say wipe us out, I mean that in a good way. We had so much pent-up energy, so much pent-up aggression that we had to get out, and we did in a healthy way without getting anybody hurt. Although
At the same time, we had a steep competition which we didn't really expect until.
Oh, dude, that was a nuclear competition. I've already, this will probably air after the first episode, the qualifiers. I don't know, right?
The heat started on day one.
Yeah, there was some massive heat, but the good news is our friend Mega Retro Man finally came. All right, if you don't know who that guy is, he's basically the one that sets the standard for how all these.
He's been the world record holder for all of the cards at some point in his career, and he's actually a long-term record holder. He's gone years holding each of these.
Yeah, in fact,
He recently taught Hunter how to be able to do
Campus Challenge 92, and I matched, no spoilers, but I mastered it to the point that I wanted to show him something, and I did. So I think that's, no, wait a second. If this is episode, when is this airing again, T?
I don't know, sometime week 2, it's after you went to the world record.
Okay, so I can go ahead and say it then. So yeah, thanks to him teaching me, I took that 92 world record from him, and he was proud. The smile in his face, and when he said, "You lucky son of a..."
Well, another thing that I've been hearing with other speedrunners too is that whenever the next competition comes out and gets the title from him, it gives him more reason to go that game and try harder.
Exactly.
So in a way, you beating his title gives him some gift back.
Exactly. I mean, it was only 800 points too, so he'll probably take it back within a week or something.
Let's take a look at Ocarina of Time for a while. For the longest time, we thought that 1 hour and 48 minutes was pretty tops. And then they broke open with the Kokiri Forest strat that you fall into the fountain and bam, you're at the end temple. Well, now they broke it because of the Smash Brothers game, where within 5 minutes they can beat the entire game.
Yep.
That's nuts. But all they were doing is making it to where the threshold's even lower.
That's all it is.
Or actually the threshold is even higher. But I think it adds to the reward of doing these challenges because then we actually discover new reasons to play old games that we've played the same way for 30 plus years.
Exactly, and I love it that way.
I can't do the Castlevania scare glitch to be able to get record time or anything, but I am absolutely impressed that it's out there.
Yeah, me too. Like, I have a lot of fun with the Castlevania games for real, man. Like, I play for fun, and I'll play them. If I could speedrun them, I would, just for fun. I wouldn't be. No, I'm just doing it to see what I can do. Like, have you ever had a speedrunner walk into your chat room or something along those lines, and then all of a sudden they say, "Hey, how fast can you speedrun this? I'll give you $100 if you can speedrun it." That's actually how a few of these people get found. They just, somebody finds them, they see the potential. It's like, hey, give it a shot.
The bounty hunters.
Yeah. They'll go around saying, "Hey, can you beat this? How fast can you beat this game? Let's see. I'll give you $100 if you can beat it within a certain amount of time." They won't set the bar so ridiculously high. They'll say, "How fast?"
I like it when we get into the gates on time, and all of a sudden we start getting the bounty hunters out.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're about to beat the time barrier.
I mean, I actually had someone, how fast can you beat that X, and you want to race, and I got challenged to do cross-country race against this guy. I think it was at PAX, I forget exactly what it was, but yeah, he beat me by that stage, but I'm not a speedrunner by any means, but it was a pretty close race between the two of us, so I don't
There's
know.
actually a strong distinction between a completionist gamer and a speedrunner.
How so?
Completionists have different strats. Speedrunners want to break the game in a way that doesn't crash the game.
Yeah, well, I'm a completionist, definitely.
I'm somewhere in between. It really depends on
Whoopsie.
Like with Super Mario 3, I've got 3 different ways that I can play it. Friendly, let's beat it. Competitive, let's beat it fast. And then Twitch fest.
Then you got guys like me that just want to play the damn game and see if I can do it in one sit through. Which, I've done that plenty of times. I've done it with Ocarina of Time. Hell, actually,
You're not so much of a glitch hunter. You're a strat user, but you're not a glitch hunter. I enjoy doing the glitch hunter.
Well, for me, actually, Steve Q Beats on YouTube, he's a beater, but he also does speedruns of Castlevania 2 and Sweet Home. And he saw my stream when the second time I played Sweet Home, not the third time on my birthday, the second time. The second time I did it, if I hadn't been playing with my cat so much, he said he cut out all the what's it called? He cut out all the times when I was sitting there playing with my cat, and he said, "Dude, you could potentially get on the boards with us at least." And I said, "Yeah."
Speculate that there's a way to get across the river without needing to use the ferryman.
The boat. Oh, you're talking about Castlevania 2, yeah.
I think, pure theory, I have nothing to base it on, but the way the shit can go from before, I speculate.
I thought you were talking about Sweet Home. Like, I mean, there's a whole way where you can skip like almost 90% of the game because of a glitch that was having to do with losing Emmy, and then she gets sped up when you pick her up out of the pit twice or something. I don't know. I tried doing it, and it's real easy to crash the game doing it. That's the thing. That's why I don't want to do that strat. But if I play the game regularly, yeah, I can get it done in like an hour 20 easily if I'm not goofing around. And if I don't soft lock it like I did that one time. If I didn't soft lock it, I could have gotten my other party out there and gotten free, but I'm like, screw it, I might as well just reset. We're only 10 minutes in. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to Let's Play, guys. I appreciate y'all coming out for that. That was a year and a half ago when I did that. No, not that one. I'm talking about... There was one I did before that. Like, the last stream I did was on my birthday. And that was when I did all the Super Mario Brother games. And then the one before that was when I said, hey, I'm playing my favorite NES games, let's go. And then Rezzy said, hey, why are you going to add Sweet Home to it? Because, dude, it blows her mind how I play Sweet Home because she had such trouble with it, and it blows Dee's mind as well. Because, oh my god, he's the only guy that could soft load that game, and then I gotta come and rescue him.
I'm gonna show you a trick how to get a rush check easily right here and now.
Ooh, let's see it. What?
What? It didn't work. Hold on. There it is.
Wow.
That's where it comes from.
It worked.
Yeah, there was a lot of glitches in this game. The amount of stuff you do with the second controller, screw around with the physics of the game, freeze everything, mega jumps, it's nuts.
You're scrolling around too much.
And you're up against me, Neil, man, to get the rush check, but yeah.
Hello, boo. Feeling any better? Well, why don't you go sit next to me?
You're not trying to do zips.
Yeah, I don't do steps.
Yeah, right over here. Not on camera. Boo, it's fine. You can get over it. You're good. Yeah, we're recording. Yeah, but you can go. Just watch your step. Good girl.
So Lisa joined us.
So my wife Ari has joined us. There you go. Have a seat up. Yes. Now you're on camera. No, I'm just playing. Snake Man. Yeah, so probably after this, we'll make dinner. Try and do one more game of Mario Party if we can,
I'm gonna stay out of this second episode of Mario Party.
Alright,
I enjoyed it. I'll be here for commentary and stuff, but I don't want to be part of it.
alright, that's fine.
It's fun gaming. It's got nothing to do with anything like that. It's just a little future based.
Yeah, I get it, man. It does. If you got ADHD like I do,
I'm also feeling tactics so great trying not to get burned out on
turn-based. Yeah, I get it.
Alright.
And plus, Miss Ari Rebellion here, she loves turn-based. In fact, what's your favorite game that you're playing right now?
Final Fantasy
A
Tactics.
little louder.
Tactics.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics.
I traded my guide to tactics and a handful of other guys to get an NES Mini over the weekend.
Yeah, those things are not cheap now. The
guides are the NES Mini.
yes. Because the thing is, they're out of production. So if you can get one that's brand new, like you did,
Mine's got all the box papers.
yeah. If you got a complete in box for that sucker is whoa.
Missing is I didn't get the second controller.
Yeah, that does suck.
Hey, at least it wasn't a scowl.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I heard somebody that got one of the PDSs. They're reporting it to the convention as a scowl. I hope that they're incorrect.
No,
Yeah, I read something about that on Discord. Someone got apparently gypped up.
It seemed legit, don't get me wrong, the way the Discord was going up and like the dude when he got told that maybe they can't help, he was a little too cool with the concept that he understood that he was a convention guy. So it's like, yeah, it sucks because he got burned, but I just hope he didn't get burned.
Yeah, we found some really good stuff when we were at the convention. Some stuff I seriously would love to own in my collection. Like, we found an original card from the Star Fox Super Weekend card. An original. The guy wanted $2,700 for it. It came with the box, the handbook, and yeah.
I saw he still had the box. I couldn't tell if it was factory sealed. It was a Legacy of King Soul Reaper. Angels and Crystal Magnetics for PC.
Oh, wow. That would be worth that'd be worth a few $100.
About 150 bucks.
That's not that bad. I think I saw it one time go for like 200.
Yeah, I've actually got the picture.
Yeah, because I know, like, okay, so so I bought a Barrett figure, for example. I mean, you can find some good deals at these conventions. The Barrett statue I bought, or action figure, I guess you want to call it, it usually goes for like 200. One guy was selling it for 150, and then we found another guy that was selling it for 100. I'm like, what's the difference? Was something going wrong with it? It's not. It's all legit. It's all there.
I could have gotten an entire set of Sailor Moon waifus and tasteful poses, not waifu poses. Would have ran me for the 5 Sailor Scouts, would have ran me 130.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Game on Expo does allow skimpiness, I suppose, for the most part, as long as it's not full-blown nudity. And while I was getting my tattoo of Metagross, I was across from somebody that was selling waifu posters. And the thing is, the seller was really, she was dressed as Misty, and she was really riding those Daisy Dukes.
It's very borderline Rule 34.
Yeah, them Daisy Dukes ain't gonna lie, is all I'm gonna say.
The girl with her ass hanging out.
Yeah, the girl with her ass hanging out.
Her clothes are painted on. And it was tasteful, but it was also a little painted.
Let me put it this way: borderline. It's like, I mean, I don't care.
If she'd have had 1 pixel off, she'd have been in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, me and the tattoo guy who gave my tattoo, I got his card right here. Hipster tattoo, or hipster tattoo. There we go. No, it's hipster. Hipster tattoo. Give him I'm not gonna post his number on here, guys, because you guys are weird. Sorry, guys.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, one of the nicest guys ever.
I thought he came out front there and he showed.
Yeah,
check this out. So talking with the guy, this is why you should hit up it. If you're into tattoo artists at these conventions, I want you to know from the tattoo guy that hit the Metagross, they're losing money to do conventions. They're absolutely losing money.
It's
because
true.
it costs everything to be able to go in there. For one, he's already got to be certified within the state. He's got to be certified within the county. And then the GOE has to prove to the health coordinator his thing. It's costing him roughly $12K just to be able to come out.
Jesus.
Or I'm sorry, $1,200 just to come out. And he might make on the top an extra $500.
Well, the good part about Ari Valiant and I, we both got tattooed, and I paid for both of them. So he told me that exact same story. He's like, yeah, man, it's rough. You're my second customer. Now, he did get Jason Riggs. Y'all know Jason Riggs, right? Oh, yeah, John Riggs. My bad. Wow. Yeah, John Riggs. Y'all know him, right?
He does a lot of homebrew stuff.
Yeah, retro gaming serial addict. Well, he got a tattoo from him as well.
I saw people there.
He said that this weekend it made it reasonable for him to come out.
Yeah,
But most of it is the sheer fact that he likes doing gaming tattoos, and it's really hurt to do it.
it really is. Most of the time when you go, I told him this story. I said when I was in Dallas, I'm from Dallas, y'all. When we were doing
Which is ironic because on Sierra Vista, with 12 Planet out there, my friend is a tattoo barber. She does a shitload of Pokemon.
Jeez, what?
Like half of the shop.
No, I'm not playing. No, what? So basically, in Dallas, for example, you go into any of those shops, and I would go through their catalogs, and it's like, you know, you got religious stuff, you got satanic stuff, you've got crazy stuff, but very rarely, if ever, will you find anything video game related. And when you ask about it, they look at you like you're inbred. Like, what the shit, dude? Really? Sorry, T. I didn't mean to cuss.
Whatever. Earthbound Crew, not my personal channel.
Well, I try and keep it PG-13. I know how it goes.
What you got wrong about going out back with a couple people that you know better than most kids?
You go to the family reunion to meet women.
I go to the family reunion to meet goats. I like Susie.
Wow, that's
she
even-
never tells me back off.
Lord Almighty.
Horses always tell you no.
But yeah,
Hey.
these tattoo pros that come to these conventions, like I said, he did John Riggs, and also between Ari Belly and me, and I don't mean to brag about it, but we spent good money to get these tattoos done, and it was well worth it. Mine's currently peeling. Yours is still covered, surprising. I don't know how, but it is. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he did great work on my Metagross. When it peels up, once it peels up, he did mention you might want to get a second touch up on it though, because you know.
It seemed like he was going like,
Yeah, he was going light on it, but that's okay. That's cool with that. You know, I can always do another touch-up. I've got his info, so if I'm ever in the Los Angeles area, go hit him up. But yeah, he does that based out of LA, so give him a shout-out if you're in the LA area. But yeah, we paid good money, so I hope when you say he profited $500, we helped out big time, is all I'm saying.
yeah, he said that day 2 was his college.
Yeah, especially since day 2, everybody's coming. Okay, nobody had school, nobody had church. It was
Saturday.
Panels were on Saturday.
yeah.
That's when all the good stuff was going on.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Also, something new for the Earthbound Crew channel. We are doing a celebrity video where we met John Bennett. We met
Yes, Pug, and
Tim Kitzrow.
him and who else? You said the guy.
Yeah, John Bentley. We met him. You know him best as Barrett, and also
Yeah, Star Trek fan, you may have known this Klingon on Deep Space.
yeah, he was Klingon on Deep Space Nine.
I don't remember what his character was, unfortunately.
That's all right. But yeah, but yeah, we got a celebrity video thing going on. It's gonna be great. I wish we could have gotten one on the nerve, but he would have been tripping, but it's all right. The fact that he hung out with us, even if it was just for 2 minutes, while we watched.
He gave me some voiceover tips.
Yeah.
Because he was like, dude, your voice is shot, but I saw you up there rocking out. I was drinking beer while you
Yeah, we were rocking out, dude, and he came and hugged me and T, and he also thanked us again for the Rex Viper footage, and he's like, oh, by the way, did you say that band was called Camelot? Yeah, you're gonna love them, I promise.
Yeah, he had said that, yeah, I saw you over there headbanging. I was having a little bit of a drinky.
Yeah, they had an open bar at the convention,
Yes.
and it took
outside.
every fiber of my body not to go in there. To buy one. Yeah, that would have been great. The guys from the minibus were out there too. That big lanky guy, the rhythm guitarist. Yeah, he and I hung out during the Bit Brigade. That was fun too, man. I got to hug him and tell him thank you for 25 years of Austin. He's like, that's the first time I've ever heard of that. I'm happy for him. Yeah, because I mean, those guys have been around for like, they are the pioneers of video game metal. And
I got to meet one of the actual pioneers of video games.
yeah. Make sure that's on his channel, by the way, Retro Overdose. Make sure you're subscribed.
That's going to be one of the first episodes I talked about there.
That reminds me. So we gotta get new business cards done because it's not just the 4 of us guys. You got Retro Overdose. You got Zach the Wolf. You got Rezzy. You got T's girlfriend Mandy. We're all part of the Earthbound Crew. Dude, she simps over him. It might as well be his
I
girlfriend.
know. I was just the way he said it.
I think he likes it too. She's a nice girl. Why don't you go for it, T?
I have my reasons.
As long as she's not dating that Jacoby guy, we're all right. That guy's an ass.
doesn't want to tell her what their carpet is.
Yeah, that too. And he runs. We're trying
Yeah,
to.
we also got to update our intro sequence for our...
Yeah, we gotta get a new. So probably after Game on Expo, or probably. Actually, we could probably do it in the middle of Game on Expo while we're uploading. We'll just change we'll just change it. But I need to go through Dragon Quest, Donkey Kong, Wheel of Fortune, Final Fantasy 2. Oh God. And what did we play last year? We played Rygar. Yeah. Go through all that footage and make a new intro. And also we gotta add Retro Overdose, Zag, Resi.
I'm gonna try and get this right, maybe.
We use something from Maple Story. I'll show it to you.
I can still try and get you guys a sample made with RPG Maker stuff like that. It'll be close enough GB.
That'll work.
And then you guys will have a decent template to work with.
Sounds good.
Really, it's just a Team Rocket get up, my goatee, and some glass.
Well, they do have berets and black.
Hey, it's a newsboy hat.
This is up there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. You get your eye injection soon. See, last year, if y'all remember, we were playing Rygar, and she was gonna get eye surgery, which she got, but then a month later she suffered a stroke, unfortunately, and that weakened her eyesight. So they're calling it a second case of glaucoma. So, yeah, second case of cataracts. My bad. So she can get another surgery to get it done, but she's also dealing with a lot of swelling in her eyes. That's one reason why you have such trouble. Some days your eyes are swollen, and others are not. Yeah. Now the
One of the direct things with the THC is next DVD is actually really good for her.
yeah, it's kind of one reason I want to move out here too, so that way she can get some better help with her medicine.
Like, I'm not guarantee that it would be the next thing, but it would be really good.
Well, you're gonna have to pay for it yourself. That's all I can say.
I don't know how much it costs.
Shouldn't cost that much.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, you could probably get like a month's worth for like $100 maybe 150 tops. Just tell them you've got cataracts and you need something to help with that. And most of the time they'll just hand it to you. Say,
Wait.
something for cataracts or what?
I missed the first part of that.
Although this is going to sound kind of dumb, but is there really a difference between the types?
Yes.
Okay, just making certain. But so yeah. But the good news is it can be reversed. She just, I've seen it happen with plenty of survivors. They gotta keep going to therapy. They gotta keep building the strength back up, and then eventually they recover. But they do have to do a lot of lifestyle changes. That's the thing. Which I'm proud of my wife. She's gone 6 months without smoking.
Very good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Inhale all the smoke this weekend.
Yeah. The tattoo guy that did our tattoo. Whoa!
I didn't smoke.
I did. I'm like, I even asked him. I'm like, hey, you got any on you? He's like, not for sale. Why? I'm like, just wondering.
You look so young. You look like you was late 40s.
Wouldn't call him that young. More like,
You look young though to me.
I'd probably say around my age is where he's at. He's got a kid at home and everything.
Oh, he told me. He's in his late 40s.
So wait a sec, wow, he had a kid late in his life.
No.
I mean, good for him.
We just started talking about the weirdest things, so.
That's what we did, just something to kill time and to keep my eyes off that hooker across the aisle.
Great.
It's true, I was trying my best not to, I swear.
I thought it was some 60s, but they started.
Come on.
Oh, I take that back. There was Jill Valentine that I figured out a couch to be able to ask what her costume was. That was a fun conversation for us.
I'm surprised you didn't get any numbers there,
I'm
dude.
not just trying to get numbers. I don't play white in chess.
Did you get any?
None, I didn't ask for any. The only number I got was the tattoo guys. Just use the Rust Jet. You're gonna get a game over.
I think the 2 extra lives, that should be good.
Do it anyway.
They're playing this L anyways, and it's a little crash to be able to ask for. I usually try to feel out the shared interest. It's easier to ask somebody, hey, you want to play Sea of Thieves later? Well, I gotta get your socials.
Shit, is that what the kids do nowadays? They ask for socials and no longer ask for phone numbers? God damn, we're out of touch.
We're out of touch.
I'm out of time. We got everybody's doing out of touch Thursday.
That's,
Oh, that sucks.
that little jerk.
It's because of the cherry Kool-Aid in the background. But the cherry Kool-Aid.
Now I'm out alive.
I
I
don't
gotta
remember
be
the chocolate lady.
Oh yeah, those chocolate covered cherries were good. Is there a way to extract the cherries out of them and put mayonnaise in them and freak people out? He got the reference.
I don't use the damn shit.
Should have done that in the first place. That's what I do there in the scene.
That is what I would do.
I'm confused. Why is he not always... Oh, yeah, my voice is screwed up, too. I'm confused. Why is he not getting closer until the screen goes fuzzy? That is what I would do. Is he attacking me with his own severed arm? Is that what's happening here? This is the greatest video game boss fight of all time.
If you put that clean laundry on our bed later, I'll fold it and put it in your suitcase.
Alright.
We're leaving tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow around 11.
I get 411, yeah.
I don't want to either, Boo, but... dude, Amir texted me while you were napping.
You tell them to fuck off. Oh,
I-
sorry. Just slipped out,
Is
sorry.
that a Freudian slip? I think that was a
Not
Freudian slip.
fudge. I meant fudge.
Well, yeah, I did tell him to F off.
Really? I
Yeah.
was kidding.
I said, I'm on freaking vacation. Go away.
What do you say?
He hasn't texted me back. No, I didn't say that. I said I'd be back I'd be in Thursday afternoon. I'll be back to work Friday morning.
Thursday afternoon.
I'm lying. If I tell him I'm coming back Wednesday, he'll have something for me Thursday.
Oh, okay.
I want 10 full days off, and I'm getting my 10 full days off. Not 9, not 11. I want 10. I busted
No, the counting is 10.
I busted my ass for 3 months. I want my time off, and that's all there is to it.
10 and a half, 10.
I mean, next week's gonna suck or this week's gonna suck because I'm not getting a check, period. And next week I'll be lucky. If I run a Reno, Nevada load, it's gonna be like $900 on my check, and that's it. You know, I may be able to say, hey, can you make it 1,000, and then we'll balance it out next week or something like that. But I gotta be careful if I do that because I've also got rent in 2 weeks too, so I gotta be careful. Of course, Jaeger will pay his share of the rent, so I'll help out. Hopefully it'll
I'll
get...
have some news, and then
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Okay, something that's always frustrated me in Mega Man is it just trial and error to find the bits that are good.
Yeah.
Almost like there's a lot of times you don't want to pull on a bit, and there's other times obviously Horse is going to do it.
Yeah,
The later games, it's a lot more apparent, but wow.
damn, 2 1-ups in a row.
Yeah, in the later games, they give you like a choice of paths to go. The earlier games are a lot more linear, though.
It's always frustrating to try and find your own place to go.
Don't hurt yourself.
Springboard!
Cloudy.
Whoa, what's so funny? I say that to you all the time.
It was funny.
My memory's shot. I gotta start this thing all over again. I did get a surplus of lives.
What happened? Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
I told you.
Yeah.
You knew her.
Yeah, I knew her. She paid me $200 to clean off her roof.
No, that was Marilyn.
Oh.
This was Erin, and she was just got in the nursing.
Wow.
We both worked in the same home.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Obviously.
Yeah, I remember her. I don't remember him, though.
No, I never met him.
Yeah, me either. But yeah, I do remember your friend Erin. So
Oh
that's,
wait, that's a kid. Looks like that.
Hey, T, you should clear them all out and see if you can get some extra lives.
The Lord, my barrel's too big. Oh, explosive spikes. That should be plenty. I gotta give myself a foothold here as well.
You die?
I did die.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry. Yeah, I remember her. She's still working at that nursing home or no? Yeah, State's. Oh yeah, State's school. Yeah.
No, she said it was she works in
Yeah, I don't think any of the old guards still there. I know from what I heard. If you remember BT Boo, the big guy that I worked alongside, that was in.
never met him, but I remember him.
That poor guy, when he finally got released after 10 months of spending it in the state prison, or the state school prison as they call it, yeah, it was,
Did he keep
no, he quit as soon as he was absolved of the crime. He said he quit. That place is going to hell in a handbasket. It sucks for the residents there. I wonder if Steven's still pulling the fire alarm randomly.
It was going to hell, I think, when we were working there.
It was because we always lost our jobs because I got accused and you were constantly sick and they were threatening you and
It was fun though. Some nights, we'd all go outside and there's Miss Carol and Donna, David, Snow. None of them were there. I think David Snow was still there.
yeah, he's an a-hole though, so
Yeah, he turned into one. So I blocked him. I don't know what he's doing now. Aaron works at a hotel. Who else was
balls of steel.
I will say this, the controls are a bit, sticky on this thing. I know what I use here.
The name's Bubble Man. I got something to say, Dad.
They're not my bubbles.
Yay!
3 down, 1 to go.
Like I said, we're all completely wiped out, so...
Probably why I'm not playing as well as I should be. And plus, I haven't played this game in years, so...
You scratched my bag. I already scratched yours twice while you were sleeping.
Remember, there is always somebody that will not even realize that they have had the world's greatest poo every 24 hours. Until we meet again.
That's a good one.
You might want to get that. It's a 1-up. Yeah, like I said, guys, we are just completely fried. But it's worth it. We needed the rest. We needed to get the energy, the aggression. We had to get all of it taken out, get it out of our systems. And the reason why is because when you work a full year without a break like I have, holy shit.
Yeah, that'll break the bird out very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I told my boss, that's why I told him, dude, I'm taking 10 days off, and that's all there is to it. When I come back, I'm going to work a full month, and then I'm taking 2 days off, unless I get the call to go to Atlanta, which I will not talk about, not yet at least. What else? Ow!
He did a lot more damage than I expected him to. But he took up an extra life.
Good boy, pat. So yeah, if I get the call to Atlanta, yeah, that 2-day weekend's about to become another 10 days off.
Had vehicle repairs.
Hopefully you find out what the cause is. Or do you know?
I'm only $30. $30 and $20.
See you in a bit. Butter toast. Oh yeah, Jiggly's open again.
I liked it. I don't know.
It's alright, but nothing beats the mom and pop.
I like them. Spinach
In case you're wondering why I'm jumping like this, I also conserve the fuel. Get some energy to this thing again. I'm gonna leave one energy capsule behind just in case I need to die.
I want to use that energy if I'm being honest.
I already broke the E-tank.
Ah, I did not see that happen.
gotta fight him.
Oh, looks like they picked. Ah, that sucks.
And that's why I conserve the fuel. So they still respawn.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I get dizzy just looking at that. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded the great. We had steaks earlier, my bad. Wouldn't mind another one, but tonight's jambalaya night. Yeah. So probably tonight. Why are you saying so deadpan?
Yeah.
Last time you made it was so good.
Yeah.
I wish you'd make it with pasta again.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that, but pasta takes way longer to set up.
That would be tonight.
Maybe when I'm home on Thursday, because, you know, it's not that expensive to make it. Plus, I need leftovers to take out to work.
That or spaghetti.
We'll figure something out. Go back and forth and start killing them. Enemy
Grind.
respawn.
Grind.
You want to die?
I'd rather die than grind.
Well, enjoy the slow, painful death. See? What?
I have to pull that off. I can't crash it. Well, I got one life left, so.
I believe in you, T. You gonna fist him?
Yeah.
What?
My heart got full.
Talking about this. Did you see the guy that walking around with his...
Yeah.
He looked at me like I was crazy. I walked by him. What did I say?
Make it work.
He just looked at me in his mask.
Do you want to stab you?
Looked like it.
Good boy. Pat, pat. Oh, he's patting himself on the head.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure what I have on my phone.
67.
Okay, thank you.
Oh no! Right after we received the last element, Wiley ran off with Gamma. What you want, a cookie?
Man, I bet those are expensive.
Is anybody really surprised about Wiley's castles just being out in the middle of nowhere?
No. It's been outer space.
Yeah.
We're lucky these weren't being sold at the
Probably. Like I said, we're still we got plenty of money. We really do gotta be conservative though with them though. But we are brown. We gotta eat.
We'll go to the store. I don't even know what it's called.
Well, no one.
Bread.
Jaeger, he's probably already eaten all of it, or he's let it rot.
There was only half of the bird there.
Balls of steel. Yeah, today's Monday.
It worked tonight.
That game's still getting updates, all that shit.
Yeah.
Which game?
Kung Fu Saga, the game that I played 2 years ago that I rage quit because I blew $300 on it and only got a 70k power boost.
300 ain't nothing compared to the others.
I know, but he had probably broken 6 figures by now in that game. Probably helping fund the CCP of China.
I don't want to play it, but I want to look at the
New version found update. Only 3 megabytes, so it's been open, so you definitely been playing it.
No, I haven't. I did log in a couple weeks ago to see if I could see with these glasses, and I couldn't. Like the chat. I just want to see what the top.
Oh, I see that. Oh, there's Sarasha.
Who?
Sarasha, I remember her.
How do you spell it?
Sarasha.
I think there was a merge since I've logged in.
Trying to find the right key. Alright, I'm playing this game. You change your photo to the neck or... Yeah.
Oh wait. There we go. You'll have to tell me.
Viv 20, MD Dragon,
Oh shoot.
and Whis.
This Wednesday was ass. Weeks is nice.
I'm trying to see where Viet's at. I don't see him on here.
Well, that is just our server. He's,
Yeah, I remember Whis. He was a prick.
he was nice. And then there was Dell, but he went by the name of the other guy in the rabbit.
Yeah,
Jesus.
there's Wee, there's Joe, there's you already dead. You're 41. Which worries me because it's like, where the hell's Viet at? Shouldn't he be like top 5?
I think we're on. Yeah, see, we're on our server, but. There, that should be up.
Oh, Viv 20 still up there.
Spring on memories hard.
Oh, for heaven's sake! Screw that bastard.
I'm going.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. I can do it right down there. I hate the yellow devil. He's a bastard. He's the definition of a twat waffle. I mean, he definitely looks like a waffle.
Oh, there's the he's number 3 with
Can't lie.
2.4 billion. But see, that just goes to show you how much VIP 20 is double that.
Jesus. And you probably will more than Viet did.
That's number 1.
Jeez.
And who's this? Oh, Lady Dragon.
Poor T, we're kind of leaving him in the dust. He's like, I have no idea who these people are talking about, and I'm the one let's playing.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm not speaking much anyway, but
Like I said, I think we're just all completely drained, y'all. It sucks.
yeah, I think the hell of a time to try to play this game.
Why would they put those there? Like,
Hiya's back.
who?
Hiya.
Oh, Hiya. Didn't you two have a falling out though?
That was his girlfriend. What?
Is she dead? I don't know.
So he merged with one.
Not good. I don't know. I don't care. Nobody reached out when I quit. Piss off.
What's her name? Kimmy. Actually, the guild leader did to me on New Year's Eve. That's his
I have got balls made out of steel.
I can see some of this stuff, but it's so tiny, you can tell.
Yeah.
That's
Alright, boss rush coming up.
Kidding time. Speaking of boss rush, when we saw Bit Brigade, they actually did something pretty cool that I actually did in my Let's Play. I wouldn't be surprised if they copied it or whatever, but when they got to the boss fights during the boss rush mode, they just kept playing whatever song was playing at the time.
Yeah.
So I remember I had to do that because I screwed up my my audio. So to make up for it, I said, you know what, I'll dub it myself, and I didn't really want to do too many more edits than I had to.
Yeah, it's one unfortunate thing. Almost all out before the Big Renegade concert.
Yeah, that hurt.
Request the band, so.
Yeah, they told us directly, hey, don't record us, man. We just had a new album on Spotify. This is part of it. We don't want people streaming it for free. Oh, okay, I totally get that.
Yeah.
You can use it on your phone, you know, in portrait mode, all that shit. But yeah, but we like, nah, let's just enjoy the band.
And we did.
Yeah. At least Mega Ran let us record them.
Yeah.
But that was also a special situation too. Their camera person had said that they couldn't find one of their cameras, and they saw I had mine with my tripod, and they said, hey, the lady said, hey, can we use this for the recording? I'm like, is it Mega Ran usually against this? And he's like, no, I'm one of the recorders. I need some help with this. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, feel free to use it. You know, we'd love to. If y'all use this, all we ask for is give us credit. That's all we ask for. We don't want payment. We don't want nothing. We just want credit. She's like, yeah, we can do that. Cool.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 'cause we we were bummed out 2 years ago that Mega Ran had a freaking fit on stage about it. But luckily, he grew up, I suppose, and realized, look, the fans are why we're here. If we blast out at them, we're going to lose sales, or they may not come out and support us or anything like that. But thank God he came out and said, hey, help yourself, man. Oops, you killed him.
Well, welcome back, Poppy.
You playing Classic Concentration on Facebook again?
No, it's just a picture. Every now and then we pop up.
Yeah, those are rebuses.
I love those.
Yeah. They should bring that show back, Classic Concentration.
Yeah.
But I think because people have so much ADD these days, they would pick out patterns really quick.
I'd like to see what Jeopardy.
only want to see that because Jeff Probst is hosting it.
And it's sad we lost Trebek, because Trebek also hosted Classic Concentration back in the day.
Yep. So whoever would do the revival would have some big shoes to fill.
Oh, that's creepy.
What is that?
It's a chocolate egg with little eggs on the outside, but it just looks creepy.
The only thing I hate about the top attack is you have to get right up on it and you take damage when you do.
Yeah.
It's an Easter egg.
Alright, second to last level. Little off. Surrender. Nope. No, it's a trick.
This is one thing I don't understand. They put an energy capsule up here. You can start the stage with full health.
They weren't exactly the brightest at the time. Alright, finish off Gamma. They even test this boss? Here we go.
Oops.
That
Home button.
the hell happened there?
I hit the home button instead of the pause button. There you go.
Give it up, Wiley. I give up, I give up, I give up. You're a wimp. And now you're dead. Where's Dr. Wiley? Oh no, too late. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. Your mom. This whistle. It must have been Proto Man. Dr. Wright.
So they did make through translation, I guess.
Really bad translation, I might add.
features all the robots from 1, 2, and 3 if you think about it.
Yeah.
The guys from 1 and the characters at the end, the Doc robot fights in, which I thought the Mega Man 2 losses, and then of course they got these 3 guys.
That's me.
Alright. And of course you see Dr. Wily's stupid little ship out in the distance. Well, there you go, and you did it in an hour, 10 minutes.
I've done better. I was expecting about an hour, so I had a couple of tests that could have been avoided. I probably could have done this in probably an hour flat, but I'll take what I can get in this train, considering I'm not fully awake right now, and
Yeah, we're running on fumes. We're gonna probably go make dinner after the credits, because I'm hungry.
yeah, so am I. And
I'm
making that jambalaya Christmas section.
Yeah, that'll spice everything up and we'll wake up. I just hope we get one. I just want to get more Let's Plays out, but we also got Hero Quest we're doing, so.
I don't know which membership we're going to have for most of this, so we'll see what happens. We get some content, whether it be Hero Quest or whatever. We'll see what happens. This game I just series may have 2 tabletop sessions or whatever, so.
A lot of people made this game, didn't they?
Game is it out of blue?
It's the 3rd one.
And how many are there?
11 currently, with a 12 coming next year, I think. Yep.
That's just the original series. That's not even kind of the spin-offs. You got the X series, the Legends series, the Bound Arrow series, the Zero series, the ZX series. There's only like 2 games.
I never played one.
It's hard to keep track of all.
Yeah.
But I know of at least 40 Mega Man games I've beaten in my life. So, it shows you how much of a fan of the franchise I am. And why I chose this game as my favorite game on the NES. To be my first project when I started YouTube 20 years ago. Just about. January of 07 is when I started my YouTube channel. And we're coming up on 20 years at this rate. This is my 20th year on YouTube.
Alright, well, that's Mega Man 3, y'all. That's our... Well, we tried doing it at Game 1, but they didn't have a card for us to play it on, and none of the repo cards had it either, or the EverDrives they had there. That's ridiculous. Why? It says, they go, oh, we got 800 games in this thing. No, you don't. You've only got like 20 games on here. At least they had Donkey Kong Country, so Lisa could play. Alright, sign off, y'all.
T.U.G.
Alright, take care, y'all. Later, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Louder.
Good night.